What's up, everybody? So,
Okay. So I can't drop the link.
well,
It
Jerry
won't
was
let.
in here. Now he's gone.
Well, it won't let me drop the link. I see it on the chat up here on YouTube chat, but on my phone, it doesn't even show that I made the comment, and it don't look like a clickable link. So I can't remove the comment.
Let
Isn't
me.
that weird?
Yeah.
I suppose it's going to be one of those days for technology.
Dadgum. I had a post I was working on. I just clicked off of it and lost every bit of it.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Dadgum. So, where did you?
Do you even see it? I see it on the YouTube on my computer, but I don't see it on the YouTube chat on my phone.
What timestamp is it?
It don't tell me on the computer. It don't give me a timestamp. It would have been. Let's
I
see.
think where you said hi to Nettie. Is it before
Right.
that? Or...
And then Jerry says hey, and then Nettie put a bunch of emojis.
Yeah.
And then Forever Best Friend commented, and then Nettie commented, and then I dropped a link, and then Castle Hive said good morning.
No, I don't see it.
Isn't that weird? It's not even there, but I see it up here.
Let me go.
That is strange. It's like it completely blocked me from dropping that link.
Well, it won't let me sometimes. I don't know. Anyway, hey everybody, Fun Day Friday. And so today it's just a little bit of everything. You never know what we're going to talk about today. But look like we got His Way Homestead first in the house. Nursing our travel bug. Jerry Holly was in here. And I don't know what happened to Jerry Holly. He was here and then he was gone. I don't know if his internet dropped or what. But so Mel Nady Living Free Zip Codeless is here. Forever Best Friend is in the house. Castle Hives is here. Paul's in effect. Artist on the Road is here. Camping Therapy is here. Boondocking with Boomers in the house. Purple Tube is here. Our Endeavor is in the house. Artist on the Road. I may have said hi to Artist on the Road, but it won't hurt to say it twice. Wow, His Way Homestead. I know what you mean. We ain't had none today, but they're giving us some to have maybe tornado warnings tonight.
Really?
So, yeah, the wind's off the hurricane.
Hmm.
We had some strong winds yesterday. We didn't have tornadic stuff. There's Chasing America in the house. Mary Jones is here. Yes, Castle Hive. I can send you Jerry's email. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Praying does make a difference. I will say that for sure. It happened just right here on. I wasn't live. I was supposed to have been live, 2 or 3 months ago. And we got under a tornado warning. We went to Dad, got in a storm shelter. The radar actually showed, and some of the people that were in our community, YouTube community, was watching as the radar indicated tornadoes coming over our city, which where it showed the tornadoes coming over was right over us. And none of them touched the ground. So there's TR News and Reviews in the house. Hey, guys.
Jerry Holly, why aren't you up here, Jerry Holly? I see you in the chat there.
Well, he was in here a while ago, and he went down. I don't know what happened.
You scared him.
I don't know what happened. Jerry Holly. You must have the link because you was up here. So click the link and get up here. So anyway, today's Fun Day Friday. We're just gonna hang out and have a good time, and we don't have any guests. We're gonna try not to have guests on Friday. We may occasionally have a guest, but our goal is gonna try not to. Jerry, you clicked the link and you were up here. And you got one in your email. You have a link in your email.
I'm so confused.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to all that deal. All right, let me go over some stuff while we're waiting to let Jerry get up here. So, of course, this is Fun Day Friday. Monday, we're going to have camping with Clammy. And then we go into September. How about that?
Gosh, already.
And
Already.
His Way Homestead, I'm going to, Nettie's done yelling at me for yelling at Jerry from my phone, not on the computer. I can drop a link, buddy. I just want to know how you got up here a while ago.
Yeah, how did he do that?
That link is for Jerry Holly. There you go, Jerry Holly. So Monday and His Way Homestead, I'm gonna try to get a thumbnail up here as soon as I can get caught up. Yesterday was just a terrible day of trying to do stuff. So wait a minute. Monday's camping with Clammy. Tuesday night we're gonna have His Way Homestead. Wednesday morning, I just posted the link in the chat there, Jerry Holly. Wednesday morning we're going to have Crystal from CR View going to talk about her book she wrote about full-time RV living. Thursday we're going to have a Colorado Martini, and then Friday will be another fun day. So don't forget, September the 15th, that night, we're going to have Traveling Robert. Need to pack the house out for that. That'd be awesome. But I'd love to break our record. Our record's 99. I'd love to break that record. I'll be getting a thumbnail up on it probably a few days out. We don't want to put it up too far out. But we will get that up a few days out and give everybody a chance to share it out and tell everybody about it.
Looks like Shanna Craft and New Horizons came in.
Hey guys, thank y'all. A little bit crazy 84 is in the house.
Oh, yeah.
RV Weekends is in the house.
Did you say our Endeavor? I can't remember if you caught that.
I don't know. Hey, our Endeavor.
They're in the house.
So we got 22 in here. So the podcast is going good. So how many in the chat does live streams? I probably know all of them. But if you do, there's Ivy's Forge and Homestead. Don't forget, we're doing the beard challenge to help Ivy's Forge and Homestead to raise money to train veterans. Whoops. My phone was ringing. I don't like that it's tied. But anyway, you can check out their YouTube channel for more information on that. That's part of the beard challenge that I'm a part of. You can go over there and buy t-shirts and stuff, and all that goes to help them train vets into doing blacksmithing, I think what it was. I got involved with Bob's Adventure on Wheels and sort of come in late on the deal there. I come in on time, but I just they know a lot more about it. I've done it to support everybody. So RV Weekends does lives, I know. Castle Hive does live. New Horizons does lives. RV Weekend Nursing Our Travel Bug. So, of all you people that have listed that you guys do live, do you guys know how to do the like if you want to do a podcast, do you know how to download your audio off your videos? So if you wanted to do a podcast, you can go into StreamYard. It saves up to 15 days, I think. So you can go in there And guys, we're not going to bring anybody up today. We're just doing Fun Day Friday. So we're going to do me and Felix and Jerry today. Yeah. So I appreciate you guys all wanting to come up, but
where is Jerry?
I don't know. But anyway, if any of you guys want to know how to do the stripping the audio from the video, I'd be glad to show y'all. If there's anybody out there that don't know how to do that, I'd be glad to show y'all that. So, you know, on the that is weird because never mind.
Yeah, I text him the link. I don't know where he's at, but it's in his text now. So Jerry, check your text.
So
Nursing or Travel Bug wants to know, is that only for the paid version, the saving audio thing? Do you have to pay for your, I'm assuming, software is what they're asking?
I don't know. I'll tell you how to do it if y'all guys want to know how to do it. So you go and we'll be able to see. We'll be able to see how it works. So if you go up into StreamYard, let me open another StreamYard.
Oh, yeah, Artist on the Road. That's a good idea. She said when she starts doing book reading videos, she may want to strip that audio and use it for a podcast.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. For sure. Nursing Our Travel Bug said StreamYard, I meant. Oh, for the paid version. You have to have the paid version of StreamYard.
So, look, this is what we're going to do. I don't know. I have the paid version. I don't remember. I never did do it before. So, what you do is when you bring up to do a live stream, this is how you'll know Nursing Our Travel Bug. When you look up there, it says upcoming broadcast, and then to the right, it'll say past broadcast. There's Jerry. All right, so now let me.
You made it.
I'm going to share the screen here. I don't know if it'll let me share a screen, y'all. Yeah, maybe. No, it's not right. It won't let me share a. Well, unless it's showing the wrong one. I don't think it'll let me show a StreamYard.
Crazy what's going on this morning.
So why will it not? See, it's not letting me.
Ooh,
You got something wrong, Jerry?
No. This is the craziest thing I ever tried to get on in my life this morning.
So how about now?
Whoa.
Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Barely. I can't get my headphones to work. Can't get. I had to get the other computer out. This one wouldn't even log on to Google this morning. I popped up on my phone. That's where you see me pop up on, but I was trying to get on through the computer.
So
you sent me that link. I couldn't even click on the link to come up.
So we don't have the echo anymore, do we?
No, I don't hear it. Oh,
are you trying to click on the link again?
No.
Felix, somebody's pulling up and it says Happy Place Camping.
What?
Yeah, there's a Happy Place Camping trying to come up on the screen.
Can't get my head.
We still got the echo?
Yeah. It's still there.
How about the Echo now? We don't have the Echo anymore, do we? He put his headset on, the Echo went away.
Yep.
But you
All right,
can't hear me.
Better.
see, there's a Happy Place Camping trying to come up again.
So where did they find that link?
If I block it,
I think our chat's behind again today because I just got a text from Nettie saying drop Jerry down and bring him back up, but we just fixed that. So you see what I'm saying? I think we're lagging again today like we were yesterday. That's annoying. Hardest on the road. Is it a full moon?
I don't know.
Could be one coming up. Aren't they usually somewhere towards the first part of the month? Good grief. I hope not, because last full moon was kind of a YouTube nightmare.
That Happy Place Camping thing keeps coming up. It's got your picture and everything.
That's weird.
And the last time it had question marks under it. It kept trying to come up under your name. So,
Huh.
anyway, I banned it that time. So, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we're not bringing nobody up after that anyway. Well, we're not bringing nobody up today anyway. No guest Friday. So we might bring some people up occasionally, but not today. So anyway, let's go back to what I was trying to help Nursing Our Travel Bug with. You still in here, Bill? So what we're doing is, let me bring up another StreamYard. So if you do StreamYard, when you bring it up, everybody's still with us. All right. So when you bring up StreamYard, you should have, it should say upcoming broadcast, and to the right, it should say past broadcast. So if you see that, do you see that, Nursing Our Travel Bug? Or whoever's wanting to look? I'm going to show y'all how to strip the audio out of your live streams so you can upload them to a podcast.
Tech Talk with Daydreaming About Nothing.
Do what?
I said Tech Talk with Daydreaming About Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, RV Weekend. Yep, she does. All right. Let's see. Nursing Our Travel Bug. You got that too? RV Weekend. Do you have paid version or free version? I think you got a paid version. There, Weekend RVing. Hey guys, we're trying to show everybody that wants to learn how to strip the audio out of your live stream. And
I thought you said we weren't bringing up any guests. We
Why
got
not?
We obviously got somebody in the basement. They're typing in the private chat. Do you have somebody in the basement? We got some weird stuff going on today.
Put me in, guys. Yeah, I don't understand it.
And there's
Nope.
two of me.
We're having
Two of me, Jerry. Two of me floating around.
Well, I'm scared one of them's up here. I just checked outside my window.
let me throw something out. I wasn't gonna bring anybody up. And we've got people coming up that's imitating other channels or trying to come up imitating other channels. So today I can't bring anybody up, especially if I can't see who you are. So there's nobody coming on this screen if I can't see you. So
Am I sure it's me?
do what?
Are you sure it's me?
Pretty sure.
I don't
I'm beginning to
know.
wonder.
You're gonna be like the Scooby Doo show and pull your face off at the end.
There's that happy place camping again.
Wow.
Yeah, somebody grabbed our link and is cloning or making it look like other channels trying to come up. So nobody's getting brought up. So I just had one that come up that said RV Weekend. It's important, but it didn't have a face. So we're not bringing anybody up. We got all that's going to come up today. It looks like they're cloning or making it look like they're that channel. And so, yep, when you get cloned, you've hit the big time. RV Weekend said, Felix.
And RV Weekends also said that was not them.
Okay, y'all got cloned too then. So I had a feeling it wasn't because we had done.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird because I can't imagine why she would pop in and start typing in the private chat like that. So, huh.
So that's the problem you have when you drop the link in the chat.
Yeah, we're gonna have to quit doing that, really, because
I had quit doing that for a while, and then I just done it today. Well, I've done it a couple times this week, I think. That's another lesson learned. All right, so let me go back to the teaching here. So, yeah, I know that's what I thought. RV Weekend. I thought y'all would show me a picture. No, I ain't gonna close it. I'm just gonna.
No, we got
going.
somebody. Huh? We got an imposter in here today.
Yeah, I'm just going to not bring anybody up.
Texas Family Camping, Blue Sky Odyssey is Debbie. She is the other half of Blue Wave Odyssey. That is actually a real channel. I mean, she's a real person. She just doesn't have content on her channel.
Yeah.
So that's not a troll. That's not a fake account. That really is part of Blue Wave Odyssey.
Yeah, and what they do is, because they have so many subscribers, they try to watch something from every channel that comments on their videos. And so what they do, they split it up. So she watches some and he watches some. Sometimes you'll get both of them watched.
Yeah, I've had that too, every once in a while.
Yeah, so they really go way out of their way to watch. So, so that speaks volumes for them. So I admire them for that. What was I going to say? All right, so when you bring up, let's go back to the teaching here. When you bring up StreamYard, you should have upcoming broadcast on the left, past broadcast on the right. So when you click past broadcast, it's going to bring up all your live stream. So then there'll be three dots, the famous three dots. When you click on the three dots beside the live that you want to download, you can actually download the video in whole or audio only. So I only download the audio only, and then I upload it to Anchor, which does our podcast distribution. So when you click on those three dots, it'll have a bunch of selections, and you click download recording. When you click download recording, it's going to give you another box that says download recording, download audio only. You click that, it will save that as a MP3 file with the name of the live that day. So, like I put morning coffee with the Frugal Duo. It'll say something Frugal Duo somewhere in it. And then you'll find that MP3 in your downloads. You'll go over to Anchor. You'll click upload new podcast. Then you'll click upload. You'll find that MP3. Click upload. Add an advertisement to it. Once it uploads, you'll save it. Once it saves, you'll give it a title and a short description and upload it. And you're done. It takes longer to download from StreamYard to your computer than it does the whole rest of the process. So, but now, a little heads up. It only saves back 15 days. So, So if you want to do a podcast, go over to anchor.fm. I'll pull that up. Anchor.fm. So you'll create an account. Mine, I won't be able, but you'll create an account. And then you'll click new episode, and I can walk you through it when you get to that point. But basically, in a nutshell, when you create your account, you'll click new episode. So when you click new episode, it'll do just like I said. You'll upload off your computer the MP3 file. Then, of course, you want to add advertisement to it. You click it one time to add one ad if you don't split your audio. If you're going to download your audio to your editor, I done some of mine that way. If you scroll through our Anchor platform with Daydream, you'll see where I split about 3 or 4. It just got to be too much work for one more ad. So I quit doing that. So, but anyway, so that's how easy it is. So the good thing too, if y'all want to do podcasts, if you're already doing live streams, so we lost like 10 people in the chat. So I don't know what happened. We were at 26 and we're down to 17. So I guess nobody wanted to hear about podcasts. Anyway, no big deal. But that just seemed like a lot of people that dropped off. But
wow, yeah, that was fast. Well,
Yeah.
there's something weird going on today. I'm telling you.
yeah,
There's something weird going on.
Yeah, this whole Jerry couldn't get in. I couldn't drop a link.
yeah.
Cloning.
RV Weekend Anchor is a podcast website in a nutshell. So it's anchor.fm. So when you go in there, and create that, they do the rest of it. So once you start uploading your podcast to Anchor, it distributes it out to other platforms that does podcasts. So like right now, I think we're on 6 different ones. But they do all that. You don't have to do any of that. All you got to do is just keep uploading podcasts. So, yeah, see on my end, Mr. Breeze, it showed 26 at one time. So, yeah, something's weird going on today.
Yeah.
Zoom actually shut down the other day. Thrifty Angler was talking about that, and I've seen some articles about that.
What did?
Yeah, Zoom,
Zoom. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. And
there's
so many people.
An overload of school kids. I think they thought the Zoom thing was an overload of school kids.
Yeah. So, like Danny Griswold said, a lot of schools are still using StreamYard as well. So,
that.
say Artist on the Road said she saw 26. So, we just have to work. That's the thing about doing live. You just got to work through it. But RV Weekend, did I answer most of your questions? His Way Homestead said that Zoom is Chinese based.
Yeah, Texas Family Camping. I'm sure probably what it was when they entered the YouTube or the StreamYard studio. They probably just put their name in as me, because or RV Weekends, because they saw us in the chat.
Yeah, see, you can name yourself anything when you come in the StreamYard.
Well, it's funny they pick moderators. You know what I mean? Because they probably figured you'd be more likely to pull us up there, which, I mean, how stupid are they to think that you would pull up a second one of me when I'm already on the screen? So that was pretty dumb.
What they do, they screenshot their pictures off their YouTube channel, and then they put them as their, what do you call it?
Their
profile picture or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. And then they type in that they're that channel. See, we wouldn't know no different.
Their avatar. That's what they call it. Their avatar.
Yeah, the avatar. Yeah. So, anyway.
I don't know who they're messing with Felix. So,
well, they don't know it, but if Felix had been on this end, she might have reached through the computer and jerked somebody's head off. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying too.
They ain't never had their
Yeah.
head ripped off.
Just like that shirt I sent you guys a picture of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought that was fitting.
Yeah, very fitting.
So RV weekend, you got that, and we can do a private live on that as well if you need help on the anchor end. The anchor end, it was so easy that I did it. So,
Now,
but
honestly, I wasn't really completely listening to you. I'll go ahead and admit that right now. But I did see that Artist on the Road had asked if she can do that with videos too, or does it have to be a live stream?
I don't. I just told you how to do audio off StreamYard, so you would only do lives through StreamYard. I don't know how to pull audio off video. There's probably a way on your editor, but I don't know how.
I
So,
know there is on the editing software that I use, I can do that, and it doesn't really take too long for a short video, but I don't know how long it would take if you were doing like a whole book. So that might.
yeah, I noticed that his way Homestead. He said, "You nearly spit out your drink." When I said that about reaching through the computer.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody in here has Fillmore, if they know the answer to that question.
I don't know.
Okay. Nursing Our Travel Bug said there's extensions on Chrome to download. But if you only want to do audio, if it's live stream, that's so easy. I wouldn't even download. Like me, I just do it right off StreamYard. The only thing is there's some interviews that I want to go back and get, so I may download that Chrome app to do that, because I want to go back and get some of my old interviews and put on the podcast one day when I have time, which is probably 30 years down the road. But right now I'm just doing what I done to start with. I done every interview that was not deleted, and then I'm going to do everyone leading up. Now I will say, that was stupid. I split Isabella Heartlines, and I should have put an ad in there. I should have uploaded it twice. Ain't that something? I didn't even think to do that. So I went in and split Isabella Heartline's video, and I cut out the song that I thought would get copyright claimed, and then I put it back together and uploaded it. But if I'd have thought, I'd left the space there and had an ad. Oh well. But it was only 25 minutes in, and they want them halfway in, so that wouldn't have worked anyway. So, if you should be able to, Artist on the Road, if you can pull the audio from the video, you should be able to save the audio separate. Mine has a selection to save as a audio file or video file, but I just don't know how to get it to that point. Now I can download, like I downloaded the Isabella Heartline interview. I downloaded it to my editor, and I edited only the audio because that's all I downloaded to it was the audio. So then I just split it where I needed to cut that out and cut what I needed out, and then pulled it together and uploaded it. So.
All right, who's watching TV?
Jerry Holly.
No.
I ain't.
Can you hear that? That it sounds like a TV in the background?
Let me mute mine.
Yep, it's on Jerry.
There's somebody playing a radio outside, but
maybe that's what
it up.
Wow.
Let me check on the babies.
Yeah, I hear a radio outside, but
I
there's
bet that's
nothing
what
on.
I bet that's what it is.
The babies are in a coma on the footstool.
They're not barking at the leaf blower now.
Yeah. Artist on Road said they could hear that too.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll go see where it's coming from.
Hey, sick Aaron on them. Oh,
Oh, Jerry gonna go kick some butt.
let me
Turn
see.
that crap off.
Let's see what Texas Family Camping says. Oh, I like that. I'll have to remember that. Let me write that down. Let me find my little notepad. I don't know where my little one is. I don't need this one anyway anymore. So I can make notes all over it.
Did you kick some butt, Jerry?
I just asked him to turn down.
Well,
I
I mean,
said-
really, if it's that loud, that's a little ridiculous.
Well, yeah. I know one thing. First thing I do when I get back, this dinette's going and a desk with a chair's going in here. This dinette is the most uncomfortable thing to sit on.
I'd put me a lazy boy with an arm on it.
That's what's going to happen. Something. I did about 5 hours of classwork yesterday, and this thing is just not comfortable to sit on.
Man.
Yeah, Artist on the Road. I am sure if you have the paid version of that Filmora, I'm betting you can too. Because usually, I mean, the paid versions you can do just about anything on a paid version of software.
All right. So Nursing Our Travel Bug, I think, answered that.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Jerry Holly, that one's for you.
Yeah. It's going to happen as soon as I get back. Yeah. They're built
Most
for love.
RVs are built for me.
Yeah.
The couch is very comfortable. I have a little rocker thing over there. It's very comfortable. This dinette is just not comfortable at all. But you don't have any place to set your computers.
Well, you just have to stay up there longer, and you and Aaron just tear all that out and fix it.
Yeah.
Why not?
I tell you what, I've seen Aaron about a total of 15 minutes since I got here. That boy's been busy. I think he has the day off, though. So.
Hey, RV Weekend, you need to do a video on that. Did you not do a video on that, or did I miss it?
Yeah, I love this. I'm going to watch some videos on how to do it because I know several people have. I'm digging my new floor put in, though. Ooh, look at
You
this.
did?
Yeah, look at this. Ooh, look at that.
So did you and Aaron do that?
Nice.
No, I did that.
Do what?
I did that before I left.
Oh, good deal.
The insurance company declined the claim, so
Yeah.
I just cut out the old plywood, put me a new piece of plywood, and I had that flooring left over from my house when I redid the bathrooms. So the only thing I had to buy was a transition. It cost me $17. Everything else I had already.
That's
Cool.
pretty good.
Yeah. Turned out pretty nice, too.
Let's see here.
Oh, Darby, go lay down.
Jerry, type
Yeah.
in your email so people can email you. I got several people wanting to email you. Is it Jerry Holly at Gmail?
Jerry Holly 62.
Jerry Holly 62 at gmail.com. Castle Hive, you still in here?
Yeah, I got it. I was going to send him one for the honey. Yeah, I'm putting it in the chat right now. So
Boondocking with Boomer wants to know what that black thing is hanging down, Jerry Holly.
oh, that's my microphone.
Oh.
Microphone and headset. When I do my lives.
There's Darby. She's on the back of the sofa.
Yeah, I see her.
God, she makes me nervous. I'm always afraid she's gonna roll right off the back end of it, but she hasn't yet. There was one time that she tried to jump from the kitchen up onto the back of the sofa rather than going around and jumping up. She tried to jump right up onto the back of it, and she got up there and she was like hanging, and her legs were just kicking, and she was trying to get. It was the funniest thing. And me and Jesse were laughing so hard that we couldn't even stop and help her because it was too hilarious.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going to go dog shopping here today. See if anybody's got any dogs for sale.
Yeah, we're at that show. You could probably buy a camper for what you could buy that dog for.
Right.
There's several of them for sale here, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of people got for sale signs on their rigs.
Did you find you an R-Pod up there yet?
I haven't found an R-Pod. I've been looking. They brought in 120-something campers yesterday into here.
So, Boondocking with Boomer, are your YouTube videos recent or in the past?
Who's he asking?
Yeah.
Most, I think YouTubers post behind.
Yeah.
So, like the videos I have out and are coming out, we've already done. We're home.
I think they meant Felix. They put Alex, but I think they meant Felix since there's no Alex up here.
Yeah, we don't. We go on a trip, we come back, and then we edit and post the videos. We don't try to do that while we're out and about. Most of the time, we don't have enough signal to do it. And I tried once to use like a McDonald's, Starbucks, whatever Wi-Fi, and I couldn't get it to do it, and I gave up. So yeah, we always post behind. Ours are never current.
Mine aren't either because I don't want Felix to know where I'm at.
Well, and you know, funny as you are, Jerry, it actually that is actually one reason I don't want everyone to know that I'm
exactly.
You know.
Yeah, there's been some big channels out there that's had problems with people tracking them down. So
yeah,
I agree. If I do it, it'll be after I leave that area. So
that's generally why I think most YouTubers post behind, because they don't really want people to necessarily be able to track where they're at.
Yeah.
And honestly, the live stream is a little bit in the past because the chat is coming up behind. So we've already heard the stuff that you're just now hearing.
Yeah.
Think about that one. We are in the past.
Jerry, you got mail. RV Weekend said.
That's what I'm checking right now. I don't know if they heard. I got mail. Oh yeah, no.
We don't have quite as much of a delay as we did yesterday because he just commented that I said that 2 minutes ago, you know, joking. And what's it been? Maybe 45 seconds since I said we were in the past. So
that's very nice, RV Weekends. That's something just like I want to do right there. Maybe I need to go down to Oklahoma for the weekend. Very nice setup.
I thought RV Weekends was in Florida.
They were.
I think you're going to have to go to Florida. Aren't they in Florida?
Yeah, they're in Florida.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
RV
You
Weekends.
tell me.
Weekend RV.
Oh, weekend RV, and I got the wrong weekend RV. Quit rubbing your hands together, Gary.
Do you guys put your channel info on your rig to advertise? We have it on the back of ours. We have subscribed to Happy Place Camping. So
I do have a decal to go on mine, but since me and Tammy done agreed that we're going to downsize our rig, we're going to save our decal for the new rig.
agreed. That sounds like a good idea. Some of
So
those
I'll
decals can get expensive.
Yeah, I got a. We own the vinyl business that supplies vinyl to companies that do that, and my niece does it. So I furnished the vinyl. I just paid her the labor. I was going to show y'all mine, but
You don't know where in the closet it is, do you?
well,
Hey, get Tammy to come in there and reach it for you if it's on the top shelf.
Jerry, you know she ain't no taller than me.
Get your boy in there. He can reach it.
Linda Barker.
Well,
Yeah. I haven't even got all my stickers put on this rig yet because I'm trying to decide whether to keep this or get something else.
Boondocking with Boomer paid $400 for a 4 foot by 4 foot, I'm assuming decal. Whoa. Yeah, I wouldn't pay that much. I think I paid like, I'm going to say $15. No, I think it was.
No, Gary
I
can't find his sticker.
It may have been like $15.
it may be.
It's like I think it's like a little under 2 foot wide, and I think it's whatever that would be tall.
According to what's his name, that's 14 inches.
Oh gosh. So, but it's big. I mean, it's big enough. The whole overall decal is big enough that you can see it. Ours has the YouTube symbol and it says subscribe, and then it says Happy Place Camping under it. So, and I got mine off of Etsy, but the back of our rig, I mean, it's completely white. So, I mean, pretty much anything I put on there is going to stand out as long as it's not white decal.
Yeah, I don't want it done with ours.
I'm gonna get mine on a wrap. I'm gonna wrap mine and have the.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and then just have that Daydream morning crew, evening crew wrapped all the way around it, so everybody comes up, they'll think it's you.
Oh man!
Actually,
that's not good, Jerry. I got a lot of enemies.
Actually, right? Jesse actually mentioned wrapping our cargo trailer. I thought that would be a good idea. Whew, man, that's expensive to have done.
We wrapped our prevention trailer at work, and it's 24 foot. So we had the whole thing wrapped with photos of different fire guys doing different stuff, and it was pretty expensive, but it looks awesome.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I think that would be really cool to do. Maybe in the future we'll do something like that. But I did put our Daydream Morning Crew sticker on the back of our trailer too. It's right above the license plate, so when the cops pull us over and run our tags, they'll see the sticker.
I'm hoping when I get back home, my sticker and my T-shirt's there.
You should have a mug there too.
At home?
Yeah, see, you got two. KNR got one. Well, you made a donation, so you can do.
K&R's got one. I don't have one yet.
No, K&R's got yours. And then you made a donation the other day and got another one. So you're the one that I owe you. Well, I owe you two. K&R's got one of them, and I mailed you one.
That's what I said. I still have no mug. That's okay. They'll be there.
Anybody that wants to know what we're talking about, you can go over to the merchandise store. The link is in the About page and see all the new merchandise with the morning crew on it. Me and Jerry and Felix and Nettie. And thanks to Coonstead for helping Miss Felix design the new logo and all the morning crews on there. And then we have stuff that's not morning crews. So if you just want a Daydream logo shirt, we got that too. So you can get your choice, whatever you want. Nerdy, I think everything has two choices, don't it? So you can have morning crew logo or you can have just the Daydream logo. So
Yeah.
oh, we
Yeah,
got
and if you get swag, make sure you take a picture with you and your swag, and then Gary will
put it
share
on the community tab.
Yeah.
Matter of
somewhere.
fact,
Or share it on Fun Day Fridays.
yeah, if I can bring it up.
Oh, man.
So if you do a shout out video, guess what I do? Hang on. If you do a shout out video with our swag on it, I do this.
Everybody, this is a real quick little mail call. Got some good stuff in the mail today. So the first thing is swag. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dang, that looks good.
Oh, what's this? Shall I have some coffee?
Yeah. I thought that was a great shout out video.
I hope this isn't reversed. I wonder if it is. I'll have to look. Yeah. And then how cool is that?
That's awesome. I can't wait to get mine now.
Okay, there we go. How cool
Those
is
are
that?
bigger than I thought they were going to be.
They're 5 inches by 5 inches. They're
Nice job,
huge.
Gary. Felicity for setting up the shop. Awesome sauce. You rock. Love you, Nettie. Love you, Jerry. Boom. I'm rocking my Daydream swag. In Calypso. Love you guys. Kiss on a peck and a hug around the neck. I'll see you soon. Bye.
That's
How
awesome.
cool was that?
That's awesome.
That was great. I loved it. No, Ford Man, I am not going to be able to be there tonight. I'm probably going to miss everyone's live streams. We have a bunch of family things and plans that we're going to be doing over like the next week. So you guys probably won't even see me on the Gary show. So yeah.
But never fear, because Nettie will be here.
Yes, she will. She will make sure to keep Gary in line.
Matter of fact, I want to think that starting next week, Nettie's going to be in the house.
I think that's what she meant was, yeah.
Yeah.
That was until she retires, I thought.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I mean, I think she's going to be in the house from now on, I think, starting next week. So.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Nettie said she'll be in the house. Yeah, so starting next week, we'll have Nettie up here with us. So, it should be a hoot. Oh, by the way, we was talking about the merchandise. We marked that stuff. If you look at our merchandise price-wise and you compare it to anybody out there, it's going to be way. We did not do the Teesprings recommended prices. We cut it down there. Like if you buy like a $20-something item, I might make $5. The stickers we were going to try to make nothing on, but they wouldn't allow us to make nothing. So we're make 49 cents. That's a 5-inch by 5-inch sticker. We still give you, if you want a Daydream sticker, the one we give away, all you have to do is email me, daydreamaboutnicethings@gmail.com. That sticker right there. If you want that sticker's free. I just couldn't give away a $5 sticker or $4. I think, were they $3.99 on the merch store?
Yeah, $3.99.
We tried to cut every bit of the profit out of the stickers because we wanted everybody to have one, but Teespring wouldn't let us. So we had to make 49 cents on a sticker. So,
That's okay.
but it's a cool sticker.
It is.
Felix tried to get them smaller so we could actually maybe buy them and give them away, but they won't. They don't do but one size.
Yeah, there's no option on the die cut stickers. It's
I like that
strictly-
5x5. That's good.
Yeah.
Actually, it's really good for putting on the outside. Because like that, we put ours up just above our license plate. And I mean, sure, you're not probably going to be able to read our names or the morning crew part. You may not be able to see, but people with pretty good vision will probably be able to see the Daydream part. So
I haven't ordered me one. I ordered my mom some. Her birthday's in a few days. And so I ordered her a shirt and a coffee mug. She's a coffee drinker. Well, she's a chocolate milk drinker.
And something everybody might want to know is that when you order from Teespring, at least in our case, everything came separate, shipped.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like as soon as it prints, they ship. So if you order, say, a shirt and a hoodie, but they print the hoodie right away, they're going to go ahead and ship it. And if they're still in the process of printing that T-shirt, it's 2-3 days later. So everything that we got, all 3 items came shipped separately, which Jesse got the
mom's, huh?
Jesse got the hoodie.
Somebody's at the door.
He wanted the morning crew hoodie, so he got the hoodie.
So, Mr. Breeze, that is on a T-shirt. Go to our store. Let me go to the store and I'll pull it up. So for you guys that, let me pull it all the way. Let me share the screen. I'll show y'all. For those that want to know. And if you want to know how to do it.
I think he was asking about the actual, your Daydream logo, not the Morning Crew stuff. But yes, that's on all of the stuff too. So you get a choice.
So see, can y'all see it?
Yeah.
That's some of the stuff. You see it comes in both logos.
Yeah. And we even have doggy hoodies. So if you like dressing up your little fur baby. Oh, I think your sticker's missing from the screen again, isn't it? There is
let me refresh it. I hadn't refreshed it since you redone it.
I didn't see the pillows. Oh, I
There's
didn't want them
the
pillows.
sticker.
there it is. I have to relist that sticker after every 2 of them sell.
That's crazy.
Well, and I did find where I could put it on a continuously available, but then it's not the die cut sticker. It's cheap. So I don't want to do that because people may want to put them on the outside. They're not going to want.
Yeah. The pillows are awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's really cheap because actually the suggested, I want to say is $24.99. There's 3 sizes of pillows. And when you click into it, you'll get to pick the size. But I believe it was like 24, 29, and 30 something, I think. And we brought those prices down, way down.
So, and 2, if you do a Teespring store and you have any questions, I'm sure Felix would help you. She done hers, then done ours.
Yeah, it's really not too hard, but it's like that sticker, that Morning Crew sticker is really annoying me because they won't let me just keep it on a continuous, and that bugs me. A booster
seat cushion.
Yeah. But I did do Gary's before I went and did our own. That way I could make all the mistakes on Gary's store. By the time I got over to my own, I already knew, well, I'm not doing the die cut sticker on mine. Forget that. That's too much trouble.
So you see our T-shirts, even the Morning Crew with all that color on it. they're only $18. The suggested retail that they wanted us to price them at was what, like $27?
$24.99.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. The hoodies they wanted us to price at $42.99, and we have them at, I think, $26.99.
Yep.
Basically, they're trying to get you to do at least like a 50% profit, which is absolutely insane.
We wanted you guys yeah. We want it to be affordable, you know.
Yeah.
That's still high. You think about $18 for a t-shirt. So his way homestead. I have thought about the bear. That is
We wouldn't probably be able to put that on Teespring.
yeah, we would have to look into that because I didn't make that design, or me or Felix. Somebody else made that design, and another channel had been donating me mugs with them on it to give away. So I did think about that, and you never know, that might be something we put on for limited time for
We
Christmas.
can't do that, Gary. I'm sure that that image is probably copyrighted, not with your face, but the original
Yeah.
image. We would not be allowed to do that, guys. So that, you know, them having them printed and giving them away is much different than us trying to put them on a for sale website. So
unless that
not be able to do that.
Bear was on something that was public domain or something. But anyway, I am going to look into that because I did think about maybe doing those for a limited time at Christmas. We've never sold any of those. We've only ever given them away. So, and actually, it cost me as much to ship that mug as I can buy you one of these and ship it to you. So, but if you want to do a Teesprings account, it's easy. It's free even. So, all you do is upload your designs, create everything. And
it's super simple. All you have to do is start your account, click start designing, pick t-shirt, upload your logo, size it in. I mean, they even give you the box that you can size your logo into. You make sure it fits inside the box. It says that you have, you know, good to great printing quality. Pick how much you want it to be. I mean, they tell you the cost. They tell you how much profit you'll make off of this at whatever price you're trying to set it at. You just hit continue, go through, put your title, your description, and then list it. And it lists for you. I mean, that's really all there is to it. You need to, there's a section where you go into your storefront and you can add your banner, your logo. You can make the name of your store, like, you know, Daydream About Nice Things, you know, stuff like that. It's actually really, really easy if you want to try to do one. It's not that hard.
So, Mr. Breeze, they do have masks. And if some of y'all want a mask with our logo on it, Felix can add that.
Yep, let me know.
There are different things in the store that we can add. So if you see another channel that's got something we don't and you want it with our logo, all you have to do is let Felix know, and she can make that happen. I got these hiking boots.
I think I'm trying to remember because I looked at those. I want to say $11.99 or $12.99 would be about the lowest we could go on the masks. So, you know, let me know if you would, and that's before shipping. And I don't know how much the shipping was going to be. It doesn't tell me that. So if it's something you want at $11.99, $12.99, let me know. I'll go in and do it.
The only reason we didn't add anything, it takes time. He said something about a shirt and then left.
Okay.
I was just glad he didn't take his shirt off.
I think he saves that for night shows, doesn't he?
Maybe. Oh, Lord.
Hey, Justin and Christina.
Yeah. James Catney's.
Yep. Hey, James. I think somebody else came in that I met. I was going to say hi to.
I
And
probably missed a bunch of people. It's hard to keep up with that chat.
well, I mean, I'll see them and think, oh, I need to say hi to them. But then, you know, somebody's still talking, so I have to wait. And by the time they're done talking, I completely forgot that I was supposed to say hi to somebody. So
I like that His Way Homestead. That's a good sounding ram. It sure was. So, did y'all see Meemaw Matters Blackstone video? Man, they cooked some fine
Yeah.
stuff on there. I watched it this morning. Britain Farm Homestead is the number 2 listened to podcast that we have.
What's your number one?
The Westies. What was the name of their channel?
Caravanning with the Westies.
Caravanning with the Westies is our
Yeah.
most listened to podcast.
Huh.
I wonder if it gets a lot of attention because it's a dog breed.
Probably. Of course, you would have thought Buddy the Talking Bichon would have been, I mean.
Yep. Yep.
But Westies, I mean, that's a popular dog, so.
Let me see here.
Chat's not loading. Oh, there we go.
I am going to look right here.
So I wonder if Jerry just kind of went all the way back to Kansas to see if he had his shirt. Maybe that's what he said. Yeah, we don't know, Shannon. He said something about a shirt and then he was gone. Dogs are good content, Mr. Breeze. I've actually contacted a couple of different channels that have are mostly dog related, if not completely dog related, but nobody has contacted me back yet, so. Got a lot of channels that didn't contact me back. A lot of them.
Yeah, it's not as easy sometimes, is it, Felix, to get people?
No.
Sometimes we just don't have enough room.
Well,
And
I've
sometimes-
actually had a couple of channels, and I will never say who it is, but I had a couple of channels that their response was actually quite rude. And if you guys knew, you would probably be like, really? You know, and you'd probably want to quit following those people. So I'm just saying, you know, and I'm not going to say who it was because I'm not like that, but, you know, that it happens, you know, some of them it's almost like you have the nerve to email me and ask me, you know, like, wow, okay, talk about a big head, you know, and a couple of them weren't even that big of a channel, not what I would call like a huge channel. But then I've had some that, you know, have responded and were actually very polite and nice and just, you know, just like, you know, just said no, but in a not really nice way. But those rude ones get me. Because they aren't even close to the same as what they are on their channel. So yeah, they're pretty. It's a little disappointing for me when it's somebody I followed, and then they come back with something really rude. It's like, oh, okay, wow. And like I said, it doesn't even really matter the size of the channel. I mean, I've had little ones, I've had big ones. Most of them, most of the bigger channel, the really bigger channels, most of those just aren't even replying at all. So,
yeah.
but I would rather they not reply at all than to reply in a really rude manner. So,
Yeah, I ain't got no use for rude people.
yeah.
That's right, artist on the road. It's their loss. his way home said, "You're always nice."
I don't know about that, but you know, we're just going to leave that right there.
That's right up there with Jerry Holly, right?
Yeah. Oh, I don't think we have anybody in the chat right now that's, just like straight up rude. I think all y'all have been pretty nice, pretty great.
So, Mr. Breed, email that to Happy Place Camping.
And please remember, though, just because you recommend somebody,
Don't mean they work for our
you
show.
check out
Or
their
they
channel.
want to be on our show.
Yeah, even if we think it's really good content and interviewable content, interviewable channel, that and we contact, they may not reply, or they may again, you may be surprised how they'll reply. So just keep that in mind. And we're not going to sit here and give you a list of everybody that we've contacted who've replied back rudely, nicely, turned us down, ignored us. We're not going to tell you. Just know that we've contacted pretty much everybody that you all have suggested. There's only been really one or two that their content maybe wasn't quite appropriate, I guess I could say. It was a little questionable, and we weren't gonna ask them, but for the most part, everybody's been okay, and we've tried. But
being real honest, the channels that we would probably not consider, they wouldn't want to be on our show anyway.
Yeah, very good chance. Yeah. So, and I need to update this. I did ask Stevie Nicks to be on the show. I have not heard back from her yet, but we all know that she's probably a very busy lady.
Well, and I got a birthday coming up. You think the biggest fan, and it's my birthday coming up, that she would cave. But I don't know.
Does she still tour? I don't know. Maybe she's, doing charity work. I don't know. But I've tried. I don't want to pester her, because I don't want it to turn into a whole almost stalking type situation. So I've messaged her once on Instagram, and we're going to leave it at that.
Boondocking with Boomer. No, we don't know her.
No, we do not know her.
I'm just a big fan.
And I did seriously message her on Instagram, even though I'm quite positive probably her publicist or something reads those, not her. But, why not? What's she going to do? Ignore me? Say no? I mean, people message or, write letters to celebrities all the time, and sometimes they surprise people. So I have absolutely no clue who Billy Gibbons is. Mr. Breeze went to high school with Billy Gibbons. Who's Billy Gibbons?
Billy Gibbons.
Right, Texas Family Camping. Yeah, I imagine so. Plus, she was on, I don't know how long ago it's been now, but she was on that American Horror Story. What was I forgot now which season that was. The something.
ZZ Top.
Oh, ZZ Top is Billy Gibbons. Yeah, sorry, not a ZZ Top fan here.
I am, but I didn't know them by name. I like their stuff, but I'm just not a stalker style fan.
Jesse likes ZZ Top, but I it's not my thing.
Oh yeah, Mr. Breeze, that's the best song. It's the Stevie Nicks Tom Petty duo. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I know you can go to the my brother-in-law did that for my sister on their anniversary and had some old lady from the Mad TV show, you know, like Mad Magazine TV show or something like that. I didn't even know who it was, but evidently it's somebody they like to watch. And he paid to have her give a personal message to my sister, which I thought was pretty cool. Cause, you know, even though I didn't know who it was, but, you know, she specifically called out, you know, her name and his name. And, you know, it was really pretty neat. Now, how much it costs to do it, I have no clue. I didn't look into it, but. I don't only like grunge. I like a lot of other stuff. I just never got into ZZ Top. So, just not my thing.
Somebody getting a drink.
Can you hear that? She's so noisy and messy. When she does it, it just water flies everywhere. I'm constantly having to dry the floor. It's ridiculous. That's a good question. I don't know. I bet it wouldn't be cheap to do that, though, Dave. It would not be cheap. I mean, I love Gary and all, but no.
What are y'all talking about now? I was trying to catch up on getting yelled at by Nettie.
She's yelling at you. What'd you do now?
Well, it was a few minutes back. I was yelling at Jerry.
Oh. No, I don't think Jerry's coming back. I don't know where he went. I'm serious. I think he went to Kansas. No, he said that there's sites that you can book famous people to attend your comic convention. And he wondered if we could do something like that for a famous person to come on a live stream, which that would be really freaking cool. But, oh my gosh, I bet that would not be cheap. I bet that would be so expensive.
Roy and Becky's in the house.
Oh, and His Way Homestead, she's the weirdest dog ever. I mean, you know, I love her, of course, but she will put her face, her mouth, right at the side of the dish rather than drinking out of the middle. So she's right at the side of this dish, and when she drinks, it just flops right out the dish. I have never seen, and she does it almost like every time. It's right at the side of the dish. She won't drink out of the middle. Keep her flappy jaws in the middle of the dish. I'm talking about you. No, it's not time to go yet. You didn't hear Gary's music. No. Go lay down. No. You gonna say hi to everybody? Oh, get up here. Say hi. There she is.
What is it?
Oh. No licky. Well, no licky. Okay. No. Oh, big oaf. Huh. Oh, Gary, I didn't know you had to pay for Roy and Becky to appear on our show.
Well, you know.
Man.
I'm going to write them a bad check so they won't never come back. No, I'm just... No, Roy and Becky's rock stars. It cost a lot. It took a lot of zeros to get them here. I paid them.
Jesse is at work. He still works Monday through Friday.
Roy, you know, since he's got photos of the naked uh,
Oh,
Bigfoot.
Naked Bigfoot?
Yeah. He's probably world famous by now. He
I
probably
would think
sold those
so.
images. He probably sold those images so many times. He's probably about ready to go buy a Prevost coach to travel in. Well, I've got the yawns today.
That's funny. Wow, you got your FedEx guy trained really well. See, ours won't even hardly come up all the way to the door. They just leave everything down in the driveway and take off. So I think when they get close and they hear that big dog barking, they're probably afraid I'm going to open the door, even though I'm sure she wouldn't even do anything anyways, but
I thought when you were showing all them videos at the beach, I thought, how are you ever going to get all that sand off of her? Get her in the truck.
we didn't. I mean, we tried to walk her, around a little bit where it, kind of would come off a little, but no, there's sand there's still in the truck. He hasn't even vacuumed it out yet. So it's still in there. But luckily, it's in the truck and not in the camper, because by the time we got back to the camper, it had all fallen off into the truck. So,
Yep. You need one of them big covers that covers the whole back seat.
Yeah, we had what do they call that? A cargo blanket, I think is what it's called, that we got from Harbor Freight. And yeah, she just pulls it off and it doesn't cover anything. So
Roy, did you pick Becky's breakfast this morning on the Blackstone?
okay, I'm really starting to get a little concerned about Jerry. Where is he at?
Jerry Holly. Jerry Holly. Are we going to have to call Aaron and have him go check on Jerry Holly?
He probably got out there talking to somebody and forgot that he was.
See, he muted his mic, so I can't unmute it. Daydream stickers while we paid Roy and Becky. I've seen the thumbnail on that Boondocking with Boomer, but I hadn't watched the video yet. Artist on the Road said Aaron was making Jerry pick up dog poop.
Pics of the boxers when they lay upside down and it's all lips. Yeah. Darby doesn't, she used to when she was younger, she'd lay upside down a lot, but she don't do that so much anymore. She used to do little somersaults too. When she was a little tiny puppy, she would do somersaults. And I actually kind of sort of got that on video. And it was weird though, because she wouldn't do just like one. And she had this little bed because it was before she got to be, almost 60 pounds. But she would just like kind of almost take a little bit of a run and somersault in her bed. And then she'd turn around, somersault back. And she would do that several times. We thought it was hilarious. But she outgrew it, which is probably good considering now it would be like a thump, 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 thump across the floor as big as she is. But hey there, little fish in the kitchen. Well, I would text Jerry, but I believe he was live on his phone or no, he wasn't. He wasn't live on the phone, was he? Because he had his phone in his hand.
I didn't think he was on the phone. There's New Horizons back. We're getting the storm this afternoon, I reckon. Boondocking with Boomer said they could come up and pretend to be Jerry.
Well, I texted him, asked him where he's at.
I had to go check on the babies.
Mine's staring at me. I can feel it. I'm not going to look at her because if I look at her, she want to get up here in my lap. But she's right there. I can see her out of my peripheral vision. She's right there and she's staring at me. It's a little creepy, I gotta say.
Darby. Darby.
That just makes she just like stops and gets real still. And she's like, "Where's that coming from?"
Darby.
Her ears are all perked up, and she's like, "Where is that coming from? That's not Mom's voice."
That's like if I say Siri, it sets everybody's phone off. Didn't set mine off that time. Siri. But mine must be locked out. Becky's still sleeping, Roy said.
It's a little cloudy here today, but I don't know if we were supposed to get any kind of storms or anything like that. So Nettie's still in here. Okay. I wasn't sure if she was still in here. Yeah, right, Nettie. It's that Southern accent. She can't understand that Southern accent. Maybe that's why the ears were perked up. What is that god awful noise?
Well, that's cool, Camping Therapy. Camping Therapy said if you say, Alexa, play a daily devotion, and she will.
Texas family candy. That's funny.
Oh, man. So don't forget, everybody, about the podcast. If y'all want to go over there and check out any of the replays, all the podcasts that we have loaded and will have loaded is replays of the morning show or the Tuesday night show. So that's out there. Oh, and for all the members, if y'all haven't checked the membership tab in a day or two, there's some pretty cool stuff on there as well. So.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you finally told everybody who that one picture was, right?
Yep.
Okay. And I did see that you'd said that the one was the one with the baby.
Yep. Camping Therapy. Oh, tried it this morning while she was laying in bed. That's pretty cool. What is it, Texas Family Camping? What's your suggestion? Oh, Nettie and them doing a premiere today. That should be good.
Oh, cool. What time is yours, Nettie?
We could have rated yours too. We'd figure something out. Not rated both. We could have rated them back to back.
Why is she saying no?
Oh, she's saying that you have a premiere today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so in 15 till, we're going to raid Happy Place Camping premiere. Some more video from their trip across country. So
Well, half the country. Probably the bigger half, though, don't you think? Because if we went east, because if we go east, it's a lot closer than if we go west. A lot closer.
Yeah, y'all are nearly centrally located, ain't you?
Yeah, pretty close, but yeah. We need to go east because we've been to like well, I mean, obviously we've been down to Florida. That's been a few years ago. And we've been to Tennessee, which that was even more few years ago. But we haven't done any of like the Carolinas. I mean, we've been to Pennsylvania, we went to Gettysburg, we went to DC, but that was when the kids were ittle bitty. I think my son was only maybe 7 years old. I think he was old enough that he remembers it, but that was way before we did anything YouTube. I don't even know if YouTube existed then. How long has YouTube been a thing? 'Cause I don't know.
I've been a watcher of YouTube longer than I've been a participator of YouTube.
Right.
So Texas Family Camping, I have thought about that, but when we started this show, we done a no topic, no nothing. And when we started doing guests all the time, we had a lot of requests to do at least one day a week like that. So it's just, what do you call it? Luck of the draw. Yeah, it's so organized when we do guests that I really wanted to do a topic on Fridays. But then I thought, well, it couldn't be Fun Day Friday if we had something we need to stick with. So when this show originally started, it was just, and I don't know if y'all were around back then or not, but that would have been March, maybe even late February. It really got started when everything shut down in March. So, but what we would do, we would just all get on, wouldn't we? Happy. Well, I don't know if you were around then, but I think you would. But every morning when I got up out of the bed, because I didn't have nothing to do, because I wasn't working, I would get on and throw up a live, and we'd all just get in here and drink coffee and just talk, just like this right here. So I had a lot of requests for us to do that one day a week because everybody really enjoyed it. So
I'd have to go back and look, but I want to say I probably didn't really start watching you until maybe April-ish because probably of all of everything that was going on. And you were like the only person on YouTube, so I really didn't have a lot of choice. But,
well, you think about it. When we started doing that, even just the hit and miss whenever I do it, whenever. We didn't even have a scheduled time or anything. We used to do 3 and 4 hour ones. Y'all remember that?
See, now those I didn't know. By the time I come in and really started watching you regularly, you were doing the morning basically scheduled time. So that's when I really started paying attention to your channel.
Oh, I totally agree, Texas Family Camping. It dropped on the podcast side because they can't see. Yeah, I do agree with that. Yeah, we may have to tweak some. We may have to do something different. Me and actually Felix texted me last night or this morning about that particular subject about, hey, what are we going to do on Fun Day Fridays? So she has been on to me about that. So, but I don't really know that I want to. I don't know. That's going to have to be something I smoke over.
So, do I pull my ear every time I'm trying to remember something? I really don't know. It's not something I'm conscious of, I guess. I'll quit bragging.
So
hey, I had my reasons, and Gary knows what they are.
Reason for what?
Not following you from the beginning.
Oh yeah.
I have my reasons.
I will say it was all on me, but I will also say that is the what me and Felix had between, like the rip we had between us is the mere reason I tell you guys that what is said in the chat is not it's like texting somebody. It don't express emotion. And Felix had I don't know if she really mistook it because I said it like I said it, but she actually seen me say something that sort of rubbed her the wrong way, but she didn't know me. So she didn't
sort of
know how to take it. And so that is why I say don't take what's said in a chat in the wrong way, because I'll guarantee you that if it's somebody on our team, if it was said in the wrong way, it was not done intentionally.
Right.
So, but me and Felix like to not have been friends. And I love that she was honest enough to tell me. And it was funny. We laugh about it every day now. But
pretty much just blurted out there. So,
Yeah. Hey, we got a pretty good team where we can talk. And I love that. And that's one reason we got this team that we do, because we can't make the show better if we're not honest with each other.
Well, unfortunately for me, that's why a lot of people don't tend to care for me too much. Because, I mean, if the conversation leads into it, or if I am asked, I will tell you. And
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people to do all the butterflies and rainbows talk. I'm just going to tell you. I don't have time to sit around and find the right words to make you happy. So
I will
if you
say this, though.
my opinion, don't ask for it.
Felix, probably, this is the side that y'all don't see a lot. But what I'm saying is Felix is a real compassionate person. And I've got to see that in her. And I can tell you from working with her and the things she'll just text me and Nettie and Jury and say, hey, what about this? Or, she never does anything like what do you call it? Lone Ranger. Like I'm always involved in everything that she has the idea. She said, hey, what do you think about this? Or what do you think about that? And I don't always agree with everything she does and vice versa. We bounce it off each other and it's all honest. And so it's pretty good. And Nettie's the same way. If I ask Nettie something, you better not ask these two ladies something unless you want the hard, cold truth. Good, bad, or otherwise.
Right.
Jury now, on the other hand, Jury will suck up to you just to get a spot on the show. Now, I'm just kidding.
Just so we can watch his wall through the whole show.
I'm worried about Jury. Has somebody texted Jury?
I text and he hasn't texted me back.
Somebody
so I don't know if he leave his phone laying there on the table and take off.
All right, so y'all call him and we'll see if we hear the phone ringing.
I'll text Aaron and see if, because that's kind of crazy.
And y'all wouldn't believe when we first started this, what hilarious shows we used to have with no design, no nothing. We could easily, I'm telling y'all, I could easily fill these Fridays with guests, couldn't we, Felix? We have done it so long that there's a lot of channels that we go out and seek, but we get quite a few requests a week, people wanting to be on the show. And we could actually fill every Friday up with a guest. So we may even have some more hangouts and just hang out with other people on Fridays. I don't know. I'm winging it right now. And so just like the whole show, I've had a design for the show since we started making it a thing. Not when it was just a hangout, but when I seen that a lot of you guys were going to love hanging out, drinking coffee. And we had done defied everybody that said it wasn't going to work. When I decided that we were going to run hard at it and try to make it something and make it my main focus of my channel, I knew exactly. And you can ask Felix and Nettie. I told them right up front how I wanted it. And that's how come you see Nettie and Felix and Jury up here, because that was the vision all along. And I gave them my vision. I showed them the people that I was not imitating, but do you call it emulating? Like similar. But anyway,
they're your inspiration.
Yeah, inspiration. Yeah. So Jerry didn't answer his phone. We might need to call Aaron and have somebody.
I text Aaron. I'm waiting for that to come back. Usually he replies back pretty quickly. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Artist on the Road. I'm thinking Jerry went outside and left his phone on the table.
Linda Barker said he may be taking a potty break, but that's a long potty break.
Yeah.
Being a medic, if somebody's in the potty that long, somebody needs to call somebody.
Darby.
Yep, they've been people that had heart attacks.
Well, we don't know, New Horizons. That's what we're trying to figure out where he went. He said something about a shirt and took off. So we're not really.
Well, we got to raid Happy Place Camping. So if we don't get a hold of Jerry during the live, we will get somebody to get a hold of him.
Yeah, we'll get a hold of Jerry.
Thanks, Ford man. Kenneth Oaks, I appreciate that.
Linda Barker. Maybe he didn't say shirt. Oh, that woman cracks me up.
That's the line of the day right there now.
Great.
That is the line of the day. Yeah, we're trying to contact Aaron Jemison now. And, don't forget.
I might have a message. Let me see.
What?
I guess I asked, is Jerry with you? He said no, but he sends this picture. So I am assuming, yes, they are together right now.
Does he know that he's still up on the live? There he comes.
I don't know. I'm going to send that back.
We got 2 minutes. You got some explaining to do, young man. Nettie and Felix is fixing to have you live. No volume. No volume.
It is hot. Can't hear me?
Yep.
I hear you.
Can you hear me? Okay.
So did you forget?
Right.
Did you forget that you were still live?
No, he just asked to go over to pause and effect, and we're going to see what we're going to do for the day.
Oh.
And then it's Chatty Cathy's over there. So he just
I got it. I shared it with everyone so everybody would relax, not because we weren't knowing where you was at. It got us all concerned.
All right, so we got to go.
Hey, Jessica, Christina. Yeah, we're gonna
go raid Happy Place Camping's premiere.
Oh, cool.
Y'all have the link drop for the premiere?
Yep, Nettie dropped it. She's on it.
And so it'll have a 2-minute delay in less than a minute, right? So it'll have the 2-minute countdown starting in 1 minute, right?
That crazy countdown that's extremely loud. Why is that countdown thing always so loud?
I know it. All right, guys. We will see y'all Monday. I'll see y'all in the chat, I'm sure, somewhere. Me and Tammy may do date night tonight. They're opening up our movie theater back tonight. So we have a bunch of gift cards that we got for Christmas. So I think we might do date night. So
that's cool.
We got to get out of the house. Countdown isn't running yet. It will start in just about.
Should any time. It says it'll begin.
Time now.
Just a nice picture of what's his name.
The countdown started. Y'all go raid Happy Place Camping. I'll see all y'all Monday. Don't forget, September 15th. Traveling Robert. Promote. Please. See ya.